Okay, so I went to Harbor Freight. So they had these tarps on sale. I think this 7x9 was $5 maybe, and this one was $4 or something like this, 5x7. But so I want to take this tarp and kind of use it for like an awning when I'm at a campsite. So the next idea I came up with, well, if I get some magnetic hooks, right, and I got a grommet installation kit for like $4. So I'll take 8 of these and space them out and put grommets all the way down and attach this to the trailer. The problem is I went out there, not very magnetic. I mean, you can just barely pull it. So I came up with another idea. Now these have a little plastic film on the back, and I just peeled that off because that's to keep it from like marking a surface, but I don't really care about marking a surface. So I peeled this off to reveal there's a hole in the middle of the magnet, of course, which I thought there would be. So I have some of these big washers, and that sits really, really well to the washer. Okay, so if you take the washer and we screw it into the trailer, then there's a hole in the middle of the magnet that should go right over that screw, and there we go. So I can put 8 of these down the side of the trailer, and yeah, see how that works. Okay, so we're gonna put some grommets in here. I just figured there's 8 panels. I'm just going to do 1 per panel. Either some of them could be centered, some of them could be not. It doesn't really matter. So the first thing you want to do is take your hole punch, find the spot that you want. I like to use wood, and then hammer this in. It's going to start pulling material in. Sometimes you got to hammer it a pretty good bit down far into the wood to actually get it to cut. Once you have your hole, you take your bottom piece, put a grommet on it facing upwards, feed it through the hole. You take your washer piece, put it over top, and you take the closer, put it inside like that, and keep tapping until you can feel it. You can feel it kind of moving, and then all of a sudden it'll get solid, and then the sound is coming. So, since these things are not spread out exactly, like, you know, 1 foot apart or whatever, I'm going to put the first one up, then use the tarp as a measuring device to see where the next one needs to go. Take a washer and a screw. Ideally, I'd like to go all the way over here. The light's in the way. Yeah, I'm going to have to go right here. Perfectly fits. I got to make sure I'm doing center because that perfectly fits. So the next one, it's going to go here. Okay, all pieces are in place. One more side note. If you wanted it more permanent instead of the magnetic solution, another way I came up with, and you might want to do this on the end pieces, but take your washer and drill out just a little bit more to where it fits perfectly over this. Okay, now you can take and put 2 screws in it and secure it this way. I'm going to do this end piece this way just to see how it works out. So went ahead and pre-drilled the holes. Now it's secure. And that's not pulling out no matter what. Okay, final solution. I went ahead and cut about 20 inches or so. Maybe that's 24. Shit, might be 30. But I went ahead and cut a few feet off this pipe. So I have pipe 1 here, pipe 2 there. And you can always just adjust the tarp by sliding it down the pipe. Okay, put them at an angle. So the higher you go, the further away from the trailer they go. Right? If you want to lower one side and put the other one up higher, whatever. You slide them both down. This way, I can carry these 2 pipes with me to the campground. If it's raining heavily, slide it down like this. That way, the rain sheets off and it doesn't puddle up. Higher up for when you're trying to just get the sun off of you. And underneath. Okay, 2 things I've done. I rounded the corner off. It's just real aluminum, thin aluminum. So I just took these things and just kind of nipped it all the way around the corner so it was rounded. And then I kind of tapped it down so it wasn't a sharp edge. And then I took this double hole strap, folded it in half, put a screw into the top where it's actually going in the frame and not the door, the lip here, right? So the door still closes fine, but it won't tear my tarp. Pushes it up over that edge. There we go. Securing, I did secure the 2 ends just like this. That one with the 2 screws. Take a trip with me. This one is 2 screws as well, but the ones in the middle are still magnetic. They're mostly there just to hold that up in place. Hopefully they won't blow off going down the road. I'll probably take them off, you know, when I get stopped, and then store them somewhere in my camper and then put them back on when I get to a site. But this is going to be my that's going to be my shade for now at the campground. So, as always, thanks for watching.
When did you add that handle to the door?
Now, this is what's up. Thanks for watching.